Hey folks, having a taco. I'm Joseph. I am set up horizontal. I am here at the park. This is not where we're going to be tonight. We are going over to the ice building. So, give me just a second to drop you guys into the GoPro bra of looking ridiculous, and we'll head on over. Popo. That looks different than I'm used to seeing Portland police vehicles looking. Well, what are we doing here? Stopping and waiting for... We're just like pulling back and letting people cross the street. Never know. You never know. Turn, damn you. Let's go down to the ice building. Let me see if I can... Oh, I forgot to... Can I... Sorry, guys. You would think your videographer is blind or something. How weird is that? You know what? While I'm here, I am going to... Sorry, guys. Just because I didn't do that immediately before doing the thing. Didn't end up trimming the last video. Yeah, I couldn't be bothered. Realistically, it was one random person. I suppose I could have complained maybe, but not really. Anyway. That means that I do need to cross over to that side of the street before I get down there, because my rule is I don't point at faces on this side of the street without permission. That's just, other people will do that. I am not one of them, because I cannot see who else's face I'm pointing at, and there's a possibility that somebody could be out there who does not want their face identified, and it's operating under the presumption maybe that being further back means they can't be identified as part of this group or something. We know the range at which they identify people. That's bullshit. You cannot count on that. Sorry guys if I seem a little out of breath. I'm in a bit of pain tonight. The nature of being a cancer patient is that I take cancer medications. They cause significant amounts of pain. And the best thing you can do if you are having that pain is take a significantly unreasonable amount of pain medications. You are bigger, go ahead. They always stop for me, assuming I can't see what they're doing. But the truth is, if there is a control of traffic intersection, I am never going to let them just assume that I go first. They're bigger, it's Just them. And besides, you often end up using the cars to tell you when at some kinds of intersections, or when you don't know what kind of intersection you're at, you use the other cars, if there are any, to tell you when it's safe to cross the street. Sounds like we have music tonight. About a block away from it now. That means I don't get to earn anything from AdSense on this video. Oh noes! Hopefully what that means is that Chris, or So Tired, will be in the control room watching for any notices that I am live streaming something that I would get in trouble for live streaming, and I need to mute the audio. I had one of those the other night, or last Friday. Had one of those. Had to mute the audio, even in the video. And of course, I didn't know it at the time, or I would have muted it on the stream. That sort of thing can these speakers are somewhat directional, so I can't tell what's... Oh wow. Given how many people I do not see, I'd say people are headed up to Tacoma again. Is that Ethan? No. Based on the fact that Ethan would have stopped in the driveway. We have a couple. Hey!
How you doing?
All right.
Hey, it's been a year and a day since they tackled me out here.
Happy freaking anniversary.
Thanks, dude. Glad to see you out here. Glad you're still doing okay.
Tonight a little less than usual, but...
No, but you're still here, and that means a lot. That means a lot.
Yeah.
I can't be out here every night either, so the nights when I can, like, you know, I assume that everyone out here took everything they got to be out here tonight. You know what I'm saying? You more so.
Chad's here. Okay, let me dig out the tripod, because that is the first thing I need. I cannot wait for the frame to be on here, because it will make this so much easier to do so much of this. So this is what the protest looks like the day before everybody's going to be in tomorrow. Oh.
sobre nuestras vidas. La patria es grande, la lucha también. Si cada uno responde con bien.
América Latina,
Desde el barrio hasta la cordillera.
América Latina,
Este continente ya decidió su bandera.
Okay. Oh crud, I get to go dig for the top. Gotta go dig for a clamp. Oh jeez. So I gotta, I was trying to show you guys what I was doing here, and I bumped my phone. I gotta go digging for the clamp that goes on here. And I'm gonna clip the battery over here.
Anyone else has something they want to say, come over and talk to me.
There we go.
Some of the songs we do, and if you have anything you want to say, you want to take over.
Because I can't just drop this.
It's been
thing.
a year and a day since these assholes stabbed me across their driveway and held me down in tear gas. We're still here. There's a whole lot of people. If anyone wants to take over tonight, I would appreciate that. So I could just chill. It's been a little while. Hey, we got more songs on the way.
All right. So there's not too many people over here. There's a few over there.
Me pregunto si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias. Hoy tengo una, mañana otra, ey. Pero no hay boda. Y me pregunto si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias. Hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Me las voy a llevar a todas con VIP, ey.
Now this is a problem. I got one little piece to find. It's not in there. It's not in there. Those would be the obvious places. Here it is. So now we got that. And now I can drop you guys on there and get comfortable. Sorry about all this. What I hate about doing this is that I can't really follow chat while I'm doing it, even if I could see. So I'll read chat in a minute.
¿Para qué tú quieres tanta novia?
Me las voy a llevar a todas con VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, no tiran un selfie. Que sonríen las que ya les metían un VIP.
His music is not American! Which is of course hilarious, but I mean we've heard shit like that.
Cuéntese más vivir que tú tienes en la calle. Búscate una mujer que soy el diablo, coño.
Yo quisiera enamorarme, pero no puedo, Yo quisiera enamorarme, pero no puedo, Sorry, yo no confío, nah, ni en mí mismo confío. Si quieres quedarte, hoy que hace frío y mañana te vas. Nah, muchas quieren mi baby, quieren tener mi primogénito, ey, y llevarse el crédito. Ya me aburrí y quiero un totito inédito. No. Hazle caso a tu amiga, ella tiene razón. Yo voy a romperte el corazón, para romperte el corazón. Ay, tú enamórate de mí.
I mean, I make fun of the fact that I say, oh, it's not American, but we've actually heard that from MAGA. Puerto Rico's America. Not that I would expect a bunch of MAGAs to know anything about geography.
Hey, friends and neighbors. So I got. Okay, there you go. DJ Luby's about to take over. I was gonna play another Muse song before I went out, just because I love Muse so much. But actually, I decided the last song I'm gonna play is "Spirit in the Sky."
Damn it! That is why I needed to get that battery I was reaching for.
Want me to help you with that?
Yeah. You just hang on to that for a second. I will. Oh, jeez. I was reaching for the battery that is the counterweight on the other side.
Oh, because that helps it. Oh, yeah, because it's. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Hey, fuck guys, can we get a honk?
Fuck, guys!
Here we go, New York, one slam!
Seriously, that's the quality of this production, guys. It literally will not go anywhere now.
There you go. Yeah, I see that. Even with the direct leg spread out, it wants to tip over because the weight.
I could spread out another set of legs, but I mean, I need to not do the arm thing. Soon I should hopefully have a second device. Any other phone, basically.
Yeah. Oh, is it built for two phones, or is it just?
No, if I don't have to see what's on screen, it could be over here, and I could be sitting over here, and it doesn't matter.
Oh, you can you can link the screen.
Yes.
Oh, so you wouldn't need it so close to your face.
Yes. Mostly for reading chat. All right, there you go, Chris. I floored the camera. I knew when I made it taller that was going to have that problem. But I'm like, oh, it'll be fine as soon as So why are we vertical tonight? We are vertical tonight. Honk! We are vertical tonight because being vertical helps people find the stream better. Theoretically. And at this point, that's what I'm looking to do, is to have people find the stream. Somebody over there is wearing red. I don't think that is Chad. No, that is definitely not Chad over there. How could you think that was Chad? Are you blind? Yes.
Oh, we love you, man.
Love you, Tryman! More honk!
Fuck, guys!
Fuck ice!
Fuck, guys! Hey, we're gonna play My bag's class consciousness by no shoe. So it's out to Luigi. I know he just said some shit.
All right.
Am I supposed to be sad because
Now that I'm done showing off why I am the best, worst streamer out here. Oh wait, I'm the only streamer left out here at this point. Let's see what chat's been saying. Oh, Chris is here, so there's no way he didn't see me drop the camera. All right. Okay, if it's going to just scroll straight to the bottom, then I am going to do the, as soon as I can figure out where the button is. Chat filter is all messages.
Where everyone was free. But since we live in this society controlled by people's greed, what the fuck we gonna do when we struggling? Am I supposed to be sad because the leech got his ass popped? Even funks isn't covered in my plan, dog. So guarantee is needed in this class, y'all. Time for pitchforks with some torches and a fat mob. They take our fucking money, man. The system's fucking rigged. Time to feel some fear. We will cheer when they get hit. Free my man Luigi, cause we know he did new shit. And motherfuck McDonald's if they truly really snitch.
Hey, we'll keep it rolling a few more songs. I'm not going to Jesse Wells was just here. I missed the concert, but you could have seen it.
War isn't murder, good men don't die, children don't starve, and all women survive. War isn't murder, well that's what they say when you're fighting the devil. Murder's okay.
Bad Bunny's pretty popular in Puerto Rico. I imagine most Americans had never heard Bad Bunny.
Let's talk about dead people. I mean dead people. The dead don't feel honor, they don't feel that brave, they don't feel events, they're lucky if they got graves. Call your dead mother as you when she died. It's a deadly silence on the other one. The dead don't talk, but the children don't forget. So in 20 short years you could live to regret that.
Soda, if you're still here, Soda River, I am a legally blind stage 4 cancer patient out here protesting the Portland Ice, at the Portland Ice facility with a few of my friends. We're out here just making some noise and making sure that these guys know we don't like them very much. And Friday and Saturday night, that guy over there who's calling for people to honk comes out here to play some music. These days, we've been doing this for over a year now. So these days, there aren't very many people Sunday through Thursday. Fuck ice! Fuck ice!
War isn't murder, we should all give thanks. I saw it all in a movie, give it up for Tom Hanks. War isn't murder, they don't shit.
Shadow banning, I don't have any control over it. Some people get shadow banned, I can't control that. Blocking, I can.
It's something you can't fight. Let's talk about dead people. I mean, dead people. The dead don't feel honor, they don't feel that brave.
Yep, there it is.
They're lucky if they got graves. War isn't murder, ain't no river of blood. Through time and raining down in but it's a dark sacrifice made on your behalf. So get down on your knees and thank the sweet Lord that war isn't murder.
It's fucking fun. Hey, we're gonna swap over. Are you ready, DJ Luke? Okay, I think we have it swapped over.
So the quality of my camera is crap, but it's what I've got. You're talking about a guy on living on $1,000 a month. So, so what I've got is a 5-year-old phone, and in order to actually increase the quality of the stream, I need a new phone that either has a better cellular connection, which is possible, or you know, a wireless hotspot, which I've got one. I just don't have a SIM. It's $50 a month, and I don't bring in that kind of cash. $50 a month is not something that happens on this channel. Hi, Mike.
Little boys, sad boys, but you think you're bad boys. You can't get a girlfriend, so you circle jerk with your ice friends. Ice hole assholes, but your booty hole sore, getting bent over by the rich men that you serve.
This one goes out to all the dum-dums in there.
Motherfucker, 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 why you dropped on your head by your mother, by your mother, by your mother, why are you such a dumb motherfucker, 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 why you dropped on your head by your mother, by your mother, by your mother.
Love you, Troy, man! Woo! Soda River, yeah, kind of. I'm responding to something you said earlier, but yeah. This is Portland. Mike, things are doing okay. I'm in a fair amount of pain tonight. Maybe going up to Tacoma tomorrow. So,
Woo! Fuck, guys, can we get a hug? Buckeye! There's that little bitch!
an independent, but you've been inside the ICE building before? Yep. This is not a safe space for Mega.
We don't listen to you.
Right? He said it was too repeated. So I said, listen to you. I can guess how I'm going. Oh, I can guess how I feel. Oh, if I wanna dress like this, yeah. Wear my face high heels. Oh, you're not on my shit. You're not on my skin.
Goodbye. I was a Republican. I'm now that left scum you can't stand. So, bye. I spent decades as a Republican. And I'm done with the Republican Party, and you can thank Donald Trump for it. Although, since learning about the Republican Party and their overwhelming desire to just kiss Trump's shit-filled ass, I managed to, learn many things. And after learning them, including, that the Republican Party's platform in 1970 was really 8/10 of the party, of the DSA parties. Well, they're not exactly a party. The Democratic Socialists of America, their platform was 80% of what Republicans were selling in 1970. Do you know what the difference is? The major difference. Republicans in 1970 were still thinking this capitalism stuff is great, and we have, 50 years of you will own nothing and be happy, and a bunch of rich motherfuckers can do whatever they want to little children and get away with it. How's that capital C capitalism working out? I can drive better better than you can, and I'm blind!
I guess road rules don't apply to you.
This song about different care facilities in the.
But you know, I might have a lot of respect for a 1970 Republican Party.
We've been privy to,
I can't have any for the current Republican Party.
Lies, within the
As for the Democrat Party, it depends. Oregon Democrats, not a ton. Miss.
Let me trip the reason of your election for a change. Let me trip the reason of your election for a change. Let me tell how it feels. Let me strap you down and put more feelings on the compass. I gotta steal. Cause here comes state and inspector. So Dr. Royal resident.
I need to go ask Chad what channel we're on. I think we're on 13, but...
It's just the function of the politics and the business.
Now, I saw a vest, but I think that was Trinity's vest. So...
It's just a function of the politics and the business. Deinstitutionalization.
And there goes the radio.
I know I've been left her at the station. And there's women in the stairwells with a loves to
I got it.
Yeah.
I knew I dropped it, and it's like, yeah, I was putting away my little monocular. I was looking to see if Chad was over there. He is not. In his car, probably. Be right back, guys.
Maybe today I'll get my 46 cents. And maybe today I'll jump that barbed wire fence and leave this place altogether. Calling all the presidents back. I'm stuck in this room like, yeah, won't you do me a favor? Give me 10 so I can peek in.
Pagans baptized by the reptile in the sun in that California valley of Our Lady Silicon. Antichrists were bargain priced, and the sky was oh so clear, always sunny, always funny, and the end was always near. between the eyes. Activistic figurines, effortlessly moral wept, while the weightsmiths forged the swords that cut themselves across the neck. I don't love it, I don't hate it, I don't even know what's real. Yeah, the more I understand, the more misunderstood I feel. I don't fight now, I'm alright now. It may be I never learned. They say you'll rise up from the ashes. Why'd you ever have to burn? With a lizard's disposition and a lab coat for a dress, Lord, they synthesized the genuine. We all were wedding guests. Hairless wolves worn desperate sheep. Revelations, raptures, night. The benevolence of predators will always blow my mind. I don't love it, I don't hate it, I don't even know what's real. Yeah, the more I understand, the more misunderstood I feel. I don't fight now, I'm alright now. It may be I never learned. They say you'll rise up from the ashes. Why'd you ever have to burn? Smoking deputies for off in search of Jews. Where's the manhunt for our reason? The future rests in hands of fools. When that kismet asteroid hits, bury me down in the crater. You can scream at the abyss. The abyss returns the favor. I don't love it, I don't hate it, I don't even know what's real. Yeah, the more I understand, the more misunderstood I feel.
I'm back. What did I miss? A MAGA person, I guess. Whatever. The catering trucks are actually just, they're the taco trucks. They'll never air.
All my music is on YouTube.
So we have just a few very flimsy little clouds tonight. It's a little hard to get them they're still up there. And Trifa still looks like it needs a haircut. Forget about me. Loopy's more all over the place with the music than most of what Darren plays is protest related, but Loopy's a bit wider. Zero sugar blue. You drink it till it tastes like shit, at which point you've had enough. Oh, ow. If we're going up to Tacoma tomorrow, I'll be taking a 24-pack of Mr. Pibb. Only my cooler is not big enough for all that. So tired. Gatorade is terrible, but when you need some electrolytes rebalance because you're hot and feeling dehydrated, it helps.
Chewy Pharmacy delivers trusted meds at low.
Yo, vamos al bar, yo me preparo.
Buffering!
So this one is again, this one is...
Buffering? What is this, real player?
What I had been talking about, but it was an earlier one. It's an earlier one, it was from a past far-right during a past far-right dictator that the U.S. had installed in Colombia. But its tune isn't as good as the last one. It's not a banger like that. When I actually started meditating, I a lot better. But this one, it's still a great song, it's alright. But if you could, okay, I'm ready for this one.
Yo, vamos al bar, yo me preparo. Empecemos por los niños de donde salió el disparo de las bombas y metrallas que sus días destrozaron. Y el presidente y el ministro lo negaron con descaro. ¿Y qué ha pasado con los firmantes de la paz que han sido asesinados? ¿Qué ha pasado con los indígenas del Cauca que están siendo exterminados? ¿Qué ha pasado con los estudiantes dignos que les manos han matado? ¿Qué ha pasado? Pues nada, que la policía ha estado demasiado ocupada reprimiendo ambulantes con la venta de empanadas. Y vamos a trabajadas como deben estar viendo cancilleres y embajadas en la ONU y en la OEA con nuestras desvergonzadas.
Oh, 10. I didn't mean to set that to 10. Jeez. Now, we're doing that when we get to 5, not 10, and we're already at. Get it wrong. Not 10. I never get 10 super chats. That's not happening. Jeez. ¿De qué me hablas, viejo? De esto le estamos hablando, de esta tragedia, más que tragicomedia. Unos viven como en Europa y otros como en la Edad Media. Y todavía se preguntan por qué el pueblo los asedia. Si mismo como ninguno. Those should be like any super chat should work for that. Nos vemos el 21. Thanks, Lita. Greatly appreciate you and anyone else. If you like me coming out here to film what's going on, please hit the like button. It doesn't cost you anything, blah, 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 blah. But it helps people find the stream. And when people find the stream, well, it means that people will come here rather than some weird ass. Oh, wow. Thanks, Charlie. Really appreciate it. Hi, Crash. Hi, Kate and Epstein Files. She hasn't been saying hello to people. How did the movie end? It ended with, she gave, oh, wow. Ooh, wow. Hey. How you doing, Heather? You're about to see a Heather who is not in the chat. She's right there. George Bush was technically president when the Berlin Wall came down. So tired. What it was is Jordy Liebeck, who ran Operation Inflation out here. He was kind of running a bit of a fundraiser stream because his funds need raising badly. Oh, we're about to us. Love you, Truman! Love you, Truman! Number 35! Woo! Ah, wrong knob. Oh, wow. I get. Looks like I'm doing a Thursday stream. Wow. So it was, it was made. The movie was My Son Hunter. Although, despite that, Joe Biden was in it for about 5 minutes, and it wasn't really Joe Biden. It was some MAGA dipshit pretending to be Joe Biden. The only person who was actually acting as herself was the Focus! Oh wow! Wow! I guess I'm doing a Thursday stream. Shit! Thanks, guys. Ooh, another bus. Love you, Tryman! Number 40! So what I'm actually raising money for is not just for the Thursday stream, but I will be out here and we will have, wow. Thank you so much, guys. What I'm actually raising money for is to buy a second phone or device or something so that I can follow chat and have a separate camera, which should make things a little easier to actually, you know, not knock over the whole damn tripod arrangement. He would not. Because remember, in the Old Testament, when the nation of Israel turned away from him, he left them to themselves. Wow, guys, wow. Thank you, Noel. Thank you. Tarly, so tired. Lita, you guys are awesome. And Crash. Pretend media wants to prove me wrong that I can get to 10. I mean, I suppose I could set the next time I do one for 10, but I'm still doing these things as I think I got to everybody. Guys, thank you so much. I figure they may accidentally forget to take off their shot gloves before watching their adult materials of a homosexual nature. Hey Nathan, are we doing Tacoma tomorrow? Hey Ethan. Glad to have you. Becoming a member of my channel means you get a fuck ice button.
Fuck up any boy, I will murder every fucking navigator off the water. I will burn this bitch down. Don't you motherfucking blame me? You wanna take my family? There's nothing you can say to me. You're doing me. I'm paranoid. You guilty till you prove it. You are not like them, and even if bitch, you ain't fooling me.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going to Tacoma tomorrow. Boo. Because if they don't want a live stream, although, for fuck's sake, why don't people want live streams? Do you think that ICE and Geo Group are going to hand over surveillance video if they arrest you and say, you did criminal things? Do you think they're going to hand over video saying you didn't? Charlie got there first. That's the thing about streaming. If it's up there, the video can't be edited. All I can do on editing the video is mute the audio or trim the beginning or end off. But if it's a 3-hour stream, I can't trim off the beginning or the end. And the video is, you know, I can mute the audio, but I only do that if there's a song. Taco Wars. I like that, actually. I might have to rename that. Well, the difference is, if somebody asks me to take a walk for 5 minutes, I'm walking.
The scientists were saying that the climate needs saving. Okay, but how about in 1995?
But if the film, but if it's filmed, you can't not have it be filmed, you know. If it's filmed, it's there. It's whatever happened is there. Filming in public is, I don't think that applies to, you know, filming in public. It would apply to filming on private land. But that's the thing, if they're standing on what's public, what's private, that may be where the sticking point is.
Manifested, giving birth. There's some spillage in a village not far from where I'm living here on earth. It's a disgrace to the natural state. There ain't much that ain't. Hey Bill, hey Chris, yeah, hey Tom, hey Mike. Everything's constantly unlike anything you've ever seen before. Everything is greater than it's ever been before. Pardon the progress, hate is part of the process. Catastrophic nostalgia.
I didn't see any crime in the park last night. Granted, I wasn't out last night, so. Oh, I already banned you, and you just went and got another user, so goodbye. Icicles and alligators and blood traders and purveyors and strange behaviors and masqueraders and masked invaders and layers and layers and layers. Be good to your God and be good to your babe. Take your aspirin and your roundup. Actually, police have ruled that the inside of your car is a public place, and the courts backed them up on that. Which, I gotta say, that is fucking bullshit. Yeah, I'm not interested in seeing visitors get doxxed. That was a thing that was happening the last time we were up there. Is people were looking to see if people clocked in or not. Thanks, Crash. Oh, wow, that's another one. Nathan is you guys are trying to make Nathan right that I'll get to 10. Jeez. Seriously, I really appreciate it, guys. Any income I get from super chats on this channel, right now, it is going to buy me another phone, basically. Cause like I can put a phone on my wanted list on well, anywhere really on my wish list, but nobody's buying me a phone on Amazon. So that's not a realistic thing to do. But I sure do need a new phone, so. Well, I need a second phone of anything, really. But I could just as easily use this phone, whose battery is in good shape, if I get a new phone, and use that to record, or I can use the new phone as the second device and use this one. It depends on how much better the camera is. I really appreciate it, guys. Oh wow, 83. Okay. Nathan was right that I need to actually 85. I need to actually do vertical streams once in a while because people who are on phone don't get told, hey, watch this, even if it gets all the likes. So I need to do a vertical stream once in a while so that people can actually, you know, see that.
Me, Marsha.
Hi, Marsha.
I'm in front of you.
Say hi, Marcia.
Hi.
Hang on, I'm gonna pop this off of here so that people can actually see. I am talking to one of the Portland Frogs. How are you tonight?
I'm doing really good.
We were. People have been like giving me super chats. Nathan was in the chat. And he was like, "Oh, let's see if we can prove it." Because I said, "Oh, nobody's giving me 10 super chats." So I set a goal for 5. I'm gonna come out here on Thursday and do topics because there's nobody out here on Thursday.
Oh, really? Is there anybody on there now?
Well, I've got 88 watching.
Wow.
But like here, there's like 5 people if you're lucky out here, and usually less than that. There's 2 or 3 people over there, and like nobody anywhere else. So there's sometimes nobody over there and just me out here. So people come and go throughout the evening.
Yeah.
Like he needed to take a break, so Luffy's doing the video doing the music.
Oh, but is he coming back tonight?
He's coming back. He's coming back. This is all his stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go over there and try to dance if I can.
Okay. Okay.
I'll be right over there.
I don't recommend dancing in the street as a frog without more lights on.
Well, I also suspect that someone might go out of their way like they last
Oh
last
yeah.
Saturday.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
One
yeah.
of the agents turned his car toward me and drove right up to my knee.
So he was using his car as a weapon.
It's his car. He was coming out of the detention center, and I was standing across the street.
Oh, I believe it.
Trying to get his face, which I did get.
Yeah.
And when he was turning right, I think something got a hold of him. He just decided to run me over.
He has dragged people. Well, maybe not the same one. They dragged Melody like 20 feet.
This was in Tacoma.
That was in Tacoma.
And he was making a right turn, and he literally aimed his car toward across the street.
I bet I can guess who that is.
And when I looked down, I could feel the heat of the car, and I could not tell that the bumper was touching my jeans. That's how close it was.
Wow.
And Natasha, do you know her? She comes down here.
Well, I'm not going up to Tacoma.
Natasha started yelling, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
I won't be going up to Tacoma tomorrow because they have the La Resistance has requested that people not be streaming because they punish the inmates.
Oh, right. No, I was not streaming. I was just taking pictures of the plate and the person behind the wheel who was coming out of the detention center. And they had a person who's running for a congressional seat come up with like 3 burly bodyguards as if we're going to do something to them. But you do know about the Labor Day protest.
I don't know about a Labor Day.
Oh, we're gonna Randy Blazak and Jared, and I'm trying to get the word out. It's happening from 3 to 10 on Saturday the 5th on Labor Day.
Okay.
And I guess Randy has some union contacts, and so does Jared. So we're gonna try to get the unions to come.
Okay.
Fill the whole street up there. That would be awesome if we could do that. But yeah, we
out here or up there?
in Tacoma.
I will see what I can do. Again, they apparently punish prisoners. So
Well, that's why we decided that we're not going to be yelling. We're not going to be yelling at the detainees.
okay.
I don't know if we're allowed to do or say anything to the agents who come out of the building. But I personally think it should just be a quiet, eerie protest with lots of
is, I don't drive.
Yeah. Thank you for not driving, Joseph. Well, you have like a couple of weeks to see if you can round up a ride.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine there's people going up there from here, but if somebody says, first of all, I don't know many people that I could ask, but
Darren is thinking about getting a van that will carry people. So maybe they would just share some of the cost of the van, or maybe somebody would go with the van.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Anyway, Darren talked about the possibility of a van. So that would be good. Maybe you could be the first one to get your reservation on the van.
Hey, yeah.
When I see him tonight, I'll remind you.
The other thing is, it's going to depend a little bit on what time, because it's still going to be kind of warm out there. And
well, it'll be from 3 to 10.
3 to 10 I can do.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 to 10. That's the thing. 3 to 10.
Saturday,
I have to duck a little bit for a bit, but then once it gets to 4 o'clock, I can just hide behind the fence there.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's the other thing. So.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Sure.
All right.
So we might be going to we might be going up on the 5th. We'll see if we can do it. All right, back onto the tripod with you guys. And back into the battery. Okay. Yeah, I mean, what are they going to do to people in Portland? They're supposed to be here for a very short period of time. Yeah. I get why there's a concern about it in where they've actually got the prisoners, and if they are. It is because they don't want the truth getting out. Just remember, there will come a time when those motherfuckers in that building who have no immunity whatsoever go on trial. They will go on trial. They will be convicted of kidnapping and torture and conspiracy to commit those crimes. Nuremberg 2.0 trials. We are going to drag them by the fucking balls, if necessary, into court. They will face charges. They will face a jury. They will be sentenced because they will be convicted. And that'll happen whether we're there filming or not. Okay, peanut butter fuckbag, let me put this to you real simply. I am a blind man with stage 4 cancer. I have $1,000 income every month. I make less than $100 a month on YouTube, and I'm still fucking out here, and I would be out here regardless. I bet you don't have the ball to do much the same thing, do you? Not for a single thing you believe in. the battery! Oh.
Who's the evil in the land of the free? Where the native
Literally, guys, I would do this regardless. I did this for nearly a year before I really made a dime off of YouTube. In fact, last month, I got my first YouTube anything, and it bought these chairs. And they turn out to be the cheapest Chinese bullshit in the world. So, I don't know how long they'll last, but do what I need to do when the time comes.
They can haunt
He's already back there. I was trying to get to the helicopter, but I had already missed it. All right, catching up on chat. Yeah, the fire and smoke were bad. There have been some people who, there has been some violence out here. And although there has been less of it lately, it means there's less people looking for it. But like random people who don't like what you're doing out here will occasionally do things like, well, I mean, Nathan was had some equipment stolen. There have been eggs thrown at us. There have been, I mean, last week, Heather, wheelchair up there, and I were over here, and there was a third guy who'd been drinking who was helping. We were working on my wagon. You guys can see over my shoulder here, I have a wagon, and it has a chair, and it's got some medical supplies. It's got, I mean, a full trauma kit. It's got saline. It's got all the stuff that we really need to make sure that people out here are safe. And believe it or not, that includes the MAGA people, because, yeah, I would treat somebody who was in medical distress regardless. That's how I was raised. That's who I am. But, yeah. You know, I also keep some personal care supplies. You know, there be some dude wipes, there be some tampons, there be a few pads, whatever people need. I try to keep a little bit of the important stuff with me, and it's all in this wagon. To organize that a little better, I'm going to switch back to the view of... to organize that a little better, Heather is building a frame out of PVC that I can, you know, Velcro things to, attach things to, whatever. And we're working on it. And this MAGA dude pulls up. And of course, he's MAGA, so he can't stay in his fucking car. he has to jump out of his car and start making threats of the guy who's been drinking, because that's the guy who's most likely to do something that he could consider starting it. But as he's making, you know, threats of violence, I go over and I read the license plate off his car, and then he turns his attention to me. And I'm like, if you get closer to me, then I have a convenient 3-foot measuring device, my cane. This length here is 3 feet, end to end, when it's folded in half. If you get closer to me than this, I will assume you mean me harm, and I will respond with deadly force. Because my only option, if I'm attacked out here, is to beat the ever-living fuck out of a person until they stop moving. I don't have any less serious responses. Like, I don't have the option. Because I'm blind. My vision is 2310. It's not 2310 without glasses. It's 2310. I don't wear glasses. I can't wear glasses. That's as good as it gets. And that is literally my vision in optimal conditions. These ain't them. So yeah, if anyone wants to engage in violence against me, I got two choices. I take it, or I make sure they go down and they don't get up until police are putting the cuffs on them. The options there are pretty binary. I don't want to do it, but I fucking will if I have to. Love you, Primus! I guess the pussy in question who wants to beat up on disabled people said his name was Geyer or Guyver or some shit. I have no idea who he is. I don't really care. Somebody said he wants to be Nick Shirley if he could get away with it, you know? He wants to grift off of the same way that Nick Shirley does. So that's why he's coming up and threatening people who are inebriated and have disabilities. And of course, like every fucking MAGA agitator everywhere, he drives up in his vehicle and then jumps the fuck out of it. He can't stay in his vehicle. He's got to jump out of it and start being violent because, you know, that's the way they are. Get it? Can I focus on it? I cannot. Damn it, I hate having this horizontal head. I can't actually get the camera. I can see the helicopter. I can point right at it, but I can't. It won't turn enough to do so. So no shot of the helicopter because I'd have to catch one as it was flying directly overhead, and most of them here are medevacs, so they don't go straight overhead.
se despierten con la luz de tu mirada. Yo a Dios pido que mi madre no se muera y que mi padre me recuerde. A Dios le pido, ayúdame que más nunca te me vaya mi vida. A Dios le pido que mi alma no descanse cuando de amarte se trate de cielo. A Dios le pido los días que me quedan,
Focus!
noches que no llegan yo. A Dios le pido los hijos de mis hijos y los hijos de mis hijos. A Dios le pido.
What really needs to happen for several people, there has been some infighting, and there have been people that somebody has heard that they need to not be here, and they've told other people what they heard, and sooner or later, rumors are more important than facts. People need to sit down and talk. That's definitely needed. So I need to find out what this crime in the park was last night. I didn't hear anything.
segundo más de vida para darte, mi corazón entero entregarte, un segundo más de vida para darte, y a tu lado para siempre yo quedarte, un segundo más de vida yo, a Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que tu voz es de corazón, todos los días a Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que tu voz es de corazón, todos los días a Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que tu voz es de corazón, todos los días a Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro.
I hope your nephew is safe, Noel. Firefighting is tough work. And even when it seems safe, it's not safe. So oh, we changed what song we're listening to, I guess. Uh-oh. Where's Richard? Oh no, this is a different song that I'm thinking. I was like, wait, this is when we play about the time Richard finds a flag.
This ain't a circus. This isn't laughable. We don't deserve this. This ain't on the media. This ain't on the news. No one believing us. But this is the truth. This is the truth, and this is reality. This is the truth, and this is a tragedy. Taking the children away from family. Why is this happening? This is a catastrophe. Stop with the vanity. Where is humanity? We are the refugees. We are in agony. We've been the ones that have been taking your salary. We are the hard workers. We are the farm workers. We are the dishwashers. Yeah, we are the ones. Yeah, we are the ones. Yeah, we are the hard workers. We are the lawnmowers. We are the leaf blowers. Yeah, we are the ones. Yeah, we are the ones. Yeah, we are the ones that are working destruction. And we are the ones that are fixing the action. And we are the ones that are
Heather. I can't say I don't make any money. I make far, far, far less than I have spent being here. But because of you guys, I actually can't say I make no money out here. I'm looking to buy basically a new old phone. I will be live streaming from this place until I'm on the ground or ICE is no more. It isn't even about Donald Trump at this point. What ICE is doing to people is unacceptable. Fuck ICE!
Get your hands up for the children. This is a warning before we start forming allegiance as war in the system. This time the people in prison. This time we're making a difference. My eyes has told me that we be the ones that'll make it up out of these prisons. These are the chains that we breaking. And in this dangerous segment. That's for the people you say we mistaken. We saving the next generation. Breaking you out of the matrix. Just let every will awaken. Kids are no longer forsaken. We riding together and let these cages. Kids about the cages. Get them 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 kids about the cages. Let's get in the cages. I'm feeling frustrated. People been up and laughing and pointing and saying entertainment. Let's get in the cages. I'm feeling frustrated. People been looking and laughing and pointing and saying entertainment.
Let's enforce all the laws that Donald Trump broke. Fuck ICE! Oh. Mindy, the thing is, half the planet needs things like tampons and pads, and it costs me a few dollars to have both on hand, just a few of each. So, I mean, it's not hard for people who need a place to find people who need a place to use the bathroom to find it. But if you don't have what you need, it is not a hard thing for me to have just a few supplies for people, you know?
You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the ramblers, the gamblers, the backbiter. Tell them that God's gonna cut them down. Tell them that God's gonna cut them down. Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. He spoke to me with a voice so sweet. I thought I heard the shuffle of angels' feet. He called my name and my heart stood still. He said, John, go do my will. Go tell that long young liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the ramblers, the gamblers, the backbiter. Tell them that God's gonna cut them down. Tell them that God's gonna cut them down. You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner we gotta cut you down.
Well, he hasn't seen it because his eyes are wide shut whenever Fox News tells him to keep them shut, or Newsmax, or Breitbart, or whatever the fuck.
You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time.
Isn't it funny how video always seems to exonerate the people that ICE manages to shoot at?
Go and tell that midnight rider, tell the ramblers, the gamblers, the backbiter, tell them that God's gonna let you down.
Oh, they made a weapon out of their vehicle! No, they didn't. You did! And it keeps being proven that it's happened that way. ICE drives like fucking maniacs, and then they blame the people they run over. And if anybody says anything to them, it's, oh, I'm gonna be shooting you sideways because I'm a fucking OG! First of all, you're white. Secondly, you're white. Third, even the fucking gangbangers know better than to do that. Except in the movies that you thought were so cool. When even the gangbangers know how to fucking hold a gun. And those motherfuckers still don't. No, you don't need to put that one in a timeout. That one can just go away permanently.
I approve of radical change. I don't approve of
How are we doing? 61. Good enough.
It's never gonna happen.
behind the battery. And we're going for a walk, guys. Okay. That car was. Holy shit, that's bright.
It will block out. It'll block out Chud camera 30. So it makes it impossible for them to get footage and shit like that, just because that's their entire thing. They're trying to make money on it.
I want one of those. I want one of those.
I ordered a spotlight that's like 4 boats, like a boat spotlight.
Yeah.
It's similar to that, except for 9 months off like a DC 12 volt battery. But it got stolen before I even had a chance to get it. It got stolen downstairs,
So apparently I am not going up to Tacoma because Nathan's also not going up there. The group that actually has contact with the prisoners says that when we're out there streaming, they punish the inmates. Which is the kind of shit that, frankly, that's the shit that should them all.
I'd like to hear that from the people that.
Well, they put on their website.
No, I'm talking about the people inside.
Good luck getting access to the people inside.
They have them getting videos out for other stuff. You're gonna need to get somebody in to check it out.
I've heard that from other people too. So I mean, that's
And I mean, we know, Darren went up to where the playground is, and the kids lost their rec time privileges because Darren asked a couple of them what their name was. So we know they do that shit. But that means that the fucking inmates who did it will have had to have documented what they're doing, because you write down everything, which means that when the time comes, there will be records when we put every one of these fuckers who have no immunity whatsoever on trial for their crimes. Kidnapping, rape, torture, all of it. I mean, if I were on the jury, I won't be, but if I were, I'd be asking, can we send these fuckers to get a needle? Which is one of the reasons why I won't be on the jury. Because they'll say, oh, you've already decided. Yep, I have. Oh, come on, people. Somebody please paint the one. Somebody, those numbers over there, those numbers are just unpainted. They're almost invisible. Somebody needs to paint the numbers. Come on. Especially the one. I don't see anybody down there, so I'm going to go over.
This doesn't have the off.
Whoops. So, oh, there are people over there. Okay, so I'm not going down there now because there are people over there, and I do not film people down there either.
You're nothing but a bunch of Nazis Trump bought off of Timo at a discount. It's pretty clear that you're nothing but a bunch of bullies in school that tried to bully the wrong kid because your ass handed to you by someone half your size, and you've been walking around with a chip on your shoulder ever since. Especially you, Michael Laura.
Whoa, scroll. Oh, believe me, I do an awful lot of better living through chemistry. Considering without my chemo, I would be dead. Unfortunately, that requires... Huh? Oh, thank you. Cookie.
Y'all can't have any.
You can get anything you want at a restaurant. It all started 2 Thanksgivings ago, 2 years ago on Thanksgiving, when my friend and I went up to visit Alice at the restaurant. But Alice doesn't live in the restaurant. She lives in the church behind the restaurant in the bell tower. Her husband Ray got to the car. Living in the bell tower like that, got another ring downstairs where the pews used to be in. Having all that ring, seeing as how they took out all the pews, they decided that they didn't have to take out their garbage for a long time. We got up there, we found all the garbage in there, and we decided it'd be a friendly gesture for us to take the garbage down to the city dump. So we took the half a ton of garbage, put it in the back of a red VW microbus, took shovels and rakes and implements of destruction, and heading on toward the city dump. Well, we got there, and the big sign ain't changed across the top, same clothes on Thanksgiving.
People keep saying, how do you solve crimes if police aren't there? Duh, suburban white women.
Information about it, and I said, yes, sir, officer, over cannot tell a lie.
Don't. I missed the end of the story. Two buses! Love you, Troy, man! Love you, Troy, man! They're both going more or less the same place, at least for this part of it. They will change which route, but down that way a ways. Oh, I wanted to do jury duty. I finally got a thing to do jury duty, but I couldn't do it at the time. The only time I can really do it is during the seasons that it's kind of crappy outside. Fact is, they often will ask you if you know what jury nullification is, and if you say yes, you're dismissed. Me too. And if the crime isn't really something that should be illegal, I would be using it. That is exactly how our legal system is supposed to work. It doesn't matter if you're actually even guilty of the crime. If the police fucked up the investigation and the prosecutor brought charges and the police did something dishonest or violating your rights, you walk. That's the consequence. Don't fuck it up like that. But there's a lot of prosecutors and a lot of judges who are like, well, it doesn't matter.
That means that you walk on those charges. That doesn't mean you walk on the crime completely. They can always charge you for something else.
It's supposed to mean you walk. Fuck ice! And in fact, if they don't have evidence against you for the charges, and you've got a vindictive federal government, they'll still charge you. Huh, I wonder what used to be under here. No idea.
I can tell you. I have a time machine. Sorry.
See, guys, there's nothing here. Which means I can... Besides, it never said you couldn't cross it. Never said that.
Yeah, it did.
I saw do not block, not do not cross.
Well, maybe you're right.
And I'm not blocking it. I'm standing here, I'm not blocking it.
I am.
If somebody comes up, I'll move. I'll get another way.
I'm not. I don't move. I make them go around.
Hey, there's room. They can get by you. But they better slow the fuck down, because if they hit you, man, I got a camera.
I've got 3 on them pretty much at all times.
Good. Well, I'm gonna wander back over to the... There are... Okay, there's somebody coming. Nobody coming.
Give me a call if you're on your way. Yeah, I'm gonna work like right before and a little bit after.
I just
I needed to come back over here because I needed the battery.
He was very brutal. Yes, of course. I'm not defending the fucking Taliban, but I'm saying that the U.S. Army is
So what I basically need is the
you think the U.S. Army didn't talk to the fucking
tilt, hand tilt head that is on this thing. And I need it vertical on this beam, or I need a second device. It's going to be easier to do it on the. It's going to be easier to do the second device than it is to have this little boom here have the right sort of thing on top of it for me.
Really? We've been a genocidal country since the day we were founded.
Oh my God.
The day we were founded, and if you don't think that we are backing the genocide and research directly, then what can you say? How can you say you're liberal? You know what I mean? How can you say you're liberal about it when you need to be a fucking brass? I don't know, man. I'm 30. Excuses. We're here right now, brother. You know what I mean? And we're here now. Right. And here we are now. Right. And if you're still in the center,
They don't need to repaint the blue line. Seriously, they do not need to repaint the blue line. The facility existed for a long time without it, and it did need to be there. It still does not. I'm all for sending people to the International Criminal Court. The thing is, we want some of them back because some of them are looking at more than life in prison.
back in the day, they could have got it. They tried with JFK.
I mean, but
I don't think.
No, I get that Iranians were pissed off that. All right, thank you.
A1 Supreme Leader.
All right, thank you.
It's Ada bread.
No, I'm good. Hawaiian bread. A little sweet, yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Lovely setting you.
Thank you. Yeah, they're amazing. Getting there going.
I'll also be here tomorrow.
Oh, I'll see you then. All right.
But I'm picking up. Nice chatting.
Yeah, sorry for calling you liberal, man.
I don't take that as an insult.
Guys,
But now
I would be insulted by a liberal. I'm a fucking socialist these days.
I'm
I know that like
accelerationist.
like what I was telling
That I'm not.
I'm a nuclear.
when I grew up, liberal meant left, but maybe it's different now.
I'm not sure what liberal means. I understand communist. I understand socialist. I understand accelerationist.
What about nuclear acceleration?
Well, that just means you're looking to cause some shit.
I want a bomb now for deterrence.
I'm a peaceful protester.
I'm not.
We're all good.
I got a PB&J.
I'm also looking for, I'm a YouTuber. I'm not allowed to endorse any sort of criminality or violence or anything whatsoever. And I will keep saying that.
Most violent thing that's ever existed.
This one is, I won't say that this state is the most violent thing that's ever existed, but I will say that it certainly seems to be trying to compete for that now and then.
Well, this is the worst administration in my lifetime. I'll say
This is the worst regime that this country has ever seen.
He did
I think so, but I don't know history intricately.
I do.
All right. So yeah, I
know what I know.
Gilded Age. That was pretty corrupt.
Things were pretty corrupt, but never has the president of the United States been so openly, blatantly in your face. I am committing these crimes
and try to stop me.
And I will die in this office, so I will never face any consequences.
Yeah. And then he tried for that bullshit deal, like you can never prosecute me ever again.
Yeah, that's
that's he has minions who will
he has minions who will agree to that. The thing is, that is not a deal between the court and.
But he doesn't respect the court.
He doesn't.
No.
He will try to. So that's why he's building that bunker. He's trying to make sure that nobody can actually remove him when his term is up.
Yeah.
And I favor removing him before his term is up.
He may die before that, and I hope for that.
He may die before his term is up.
Yeah. He's not in good health.
Good. But being a YouTuber, I can't and I won't encourage any sort of violent activity or criminal activity.
I do.
And if
well,
see, the thing is, I understand intellectually there's a point at which violence is unavoidable. I understand that.
I will defend myself, but
if I ever stop talking about how I don't condone or encourage any sort of violence, you can interpret that the way you want. I mean, some idiot MAGA douchebag pulled up. And how do you know he's a douchebag? He pulled up in his car, started agitating, and then jumped out of his car and immediately started making threats. He said, "Oh, I'm not MAGA." Dude, you're fucking MAGA. Oh, and it turns out I've been told that he's trying to be the new Nick Shirley. So, yeah, he's MAGA. So he comes up, and Heather over there in the wheelchair, and I, and somebody who was out here who'd been drinking a bit much. The two of us were working on like some PVC stuff that is going to be in the wagon. It's going to be a frame to allow me to have a roof on the thing when it's raining and keep things more or less in, some organization, basically.
Yeah.
And the idea there is that it'll make things that maybe other people need to grab more easily accessible. Like, I mean, I've got a full-on trauma kit in here, but it's currently buried. Well, it would be good if people could just get to it and they didn't have to look. That will be one of the things that happens, is it will be where people can just get at it and,
So
that'll be that.
Are you going to put it up and break it down every day, or what?
I will have to I will basically have to take it out of the wagon and disassemble it into a couple of sides, basically, and a couple of cross members that, run the length of the wagon front to back. So it'll be sidewalls and, and the sidewalls will probably end up being fabric in the end.
But where are you going to put it, and do they allow that overnight? Because I've heard the cops won't allow anything overnight.
No. This is going to be in the wagon, so I'll wheel it home with me at night.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, they won't. It won't be anything that's set up
so a
out
little
here.
Tent for the wagon.
Yeah, it'll be
Not a
basically.
big- okay, I'm thinking a big tent for.
No. This was a basically a tent inside the wagon to keep stuff dry in the winter and give me a place to Velcro the tripod vertically, so I've got more space in the wagon for other things.
Okay.
It's just a way to keep the wagon organized. And we're gonna put we're gonna paint it up so that the top is like Taco Bell colors, and it's going to have letters on it saying the taco truck.
Yeah.
Taco truck.
Tacos. Yep.
Which is exactly what Donald Trump was hiding in when he was running away and hiding from Iran.
Right.
A taco truck.
Well, kind of, yeah. The catering truck.
Yeah, it was the taco truck.
Yeah.
Because Trump always
And
chickens
left
out.
everybody else on the plane to risk.
Yep.
Not only the staff, but the reporters. So, anyway, I'm going to take off.
Including Carolyn Levitt.
I know.
And then suddenly she quits.
Well, people are saying that might be why she quit.
That might be why she quit.
It might be.
So anyway, we're working on this, and this dude comes up and he starts threatening the guy who's,
Hey, we're gonna play a little more music. This is like Revolution Radio.
the guy who's helping us. He'd been drinking, so he's threatening that guy, and because he's threatening that guy, I'm like, okay, I should be recording this, and I go over and I read his license plate number, and then he turns on me right after he's threatened to kill this other guy, and I'm like, okay. The thing is, I've had a self-defense course targeted at blind people. My sensei and the who ran the dojo was like, if somebody attacks a blind person, they get what they get.
Right.
And this is very conveniently 3 feet long. So if you are within, I have no depth perception whatsoever. So this is my measuring stick. If you are closer to me than this, you are being a physical threat to my person. The thing is, a blind person cannot be sure that they are safe if the person who was threatening their life is moving.
Yeah.
So I told him straight up, I would use deadly force if I had to. Stay the fuck back. So then, because he's such a pussy, some dude named like Guyver or Geyer, whatever, I don't give a fuck. Geyer, whatever. He went around bragging to people that he went after some disabled people and an inebriated dude. So apparently, that's the that was the it was me and her and this other dude. So apparently, that's MAGA standards, is threatening people who are disabled or otherwise not in fighting condition.
Yeah.
What a little bitch.
That's on brand. That's on brand.
Oh, it is. Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is.
All right. I'm going to take off. Go.
Have a good night.
What's your name?
Joseph. People call me Taco out here.
Taco Joseph. All right. I'm Rob.
Nice to meet you, Rob.
Oh my God.
Yes! Oh my God, yes! Oh my God!
That's like my favorite Pokemon.
It's such a good one.
Oh my God. Yeah. Dude, like the. Sorry, I don't have to do that.
No, okay, no.
But like, oh yeah.
Oh,
I love
my
this.
God.
Oh my God. The thing that she talked about. Oh. Okay. Or wait, there's other ones. Oh yeah, ready?
So I was worried I was going to have to like go home and get some sleep, but no, I can stay out here a little later because I don't have to get up early. Crack of 10:30 a.m. I don't have to get up early and get ready for going to Tacoma. Weed's legal here. I use some. It means I use less opiates. See, that's the first thing we do is we change the fact that the U.S. is not party to the International Criminal Court. And once we do, we can hand them all over. Because they didn't commit those crimes here. And we can hand over anyone, whether or not we've got a treaty for extradition. We can give people over. We just have to decide we're doing it. But I think we should be part of the International Criminal Court. Now, I got problems with the UN. I've got a lot of problems with the UN. But the UN is the best we've got, and I would rather see us put our efforts into actually improving the UN.
Yeah. Like, I can see this given it. I can feel it here. I can see given it. Yeah, absolutely. I could have. I don't think it's good thing now. Yeah, if the creator, you're fire and you're drifted, and the top of your
Oh, guys! For the record, calling the cops on the MAGA guy, it has taken police an hour and a half to respond to calls out here. When somebody pulled a gun, they drove by with 7 cars within 5 minutes, flashed lights and sirens, went around the corner and turned them off and drove away. They don't care. They certainly don't care if the violence is being perpetrated by MAGA. So, calling the cops, there's a song about calling a cab instead of the cops. I cannot think the name of it, but that, basically. There's just no sense in calling police to anything out here. They don't care. And they're not going to arrest their own. Portland police, most of them are full MAGA.
Yeah, but I mean, the MAGA would put it in a different way. But they're both like, I can think about it like
There just isn't a point.
I don't know. That somehow made it even funnier. Yeah, Yeah, that's so great. But other than that,
Fuck ice! Considering that Donald Trump uses the term low IQ to refer to women and brown people, I'm surprised that he has any women still working for him. Fuck ice! I mean, Roseanne Barr might be actually slightly more coherent. Good night, Mindy. I probably have already missed you going. Good night. Oh, they even stayed late, and I wasn't. Have a good night. Have a good night. I have got to bring a QR code for her to scan to find my channel. And I've got to. It's another reason I have a second device, so I can find hers. Holy vows cannot escape irresistibles. Can't put my eyes on the sky. Twisted, just a girl, eye. On the tips of my wings, warning. I thought of everything. Good night, Noel.
Yeah, right. It's almost like, oh, like, I finally have something.
To fly. Keep my eyes on twisted, just
Oh, nice.
What did you have a narcissistic?
There's still people over there. Well, there's still people down there. There are people over there. Okay, I want to go over there, but I don't want to film people up close down there. I just will not do that, so... Anybody home up there, or have they gone home for the night? If they did, they didn't come out the front. Oh, so tired. Please let me know if this gets a copyright in the control room. Sometimes does. Then you're in the wrong place. Hope you get the kind of treatment that they give to other people. Because they've done it to people who are not immigrants. Yeah, there's more than one of those. I think I was first on that one. It's nice being able to actually do that again. I'm sitting here going, oh my god, mods, would you please take out the trash? And mods are just being like, yeah, whatever, say what you want. And I'm like, no, I would like you to remove. I'm not going to tell mods to, like, remove anybody. I will back your play. But I wish I could have made my own. Couldn't using the revamped YouTube app, though. That's what I keep the regular YouTube app around for. Although currently the revamped app is just broke. So I'm using the standard one for everything, and I hate not having... I fucking pay for premium not to have ads. Come on. Still puts ads right in my feed. I still pay for it because paying for premium means that I have absolutely no qualms whatsoever using an app to remove that bullshit. Tomorrow night, I'll go down to the go down to the it is, and as I have not gotten a reconnect, I guess it was okay. Here you go. Oh, glorious.
I'd be a great nightmare about
Sorry guys, that was me. I needed to see what my blood sugar was doing based on the time. That's the other thing. The ability to do that, I can have, if I have 2 devices, I can actually like check my blood sugar. It's fine. It was crazy high earlier, so I wasn't real concerned, but it feels like it dropped rather sharply. It did, but it was so high it didn't matter. Stop taking a medication, and we're trying to see if I can get along without it.
Also, he did want to I think he just had an anger. What's that?
See, this is what happens right after I do a mass unban and I forget to actually, you know, do the subscriber only chat. Is you get the drive-bys from MAGAs. Oh well, they're easily removed.
And it's funny, we're kind of talking about this during the combo thing. I think a lot of it comes from all the comment is,
So I wonder if the MAGA dumbass posted the video of him threatening people, not without editing, I'm sure. Because if he posted his own license plate number being read, then that's on him. I can't post mine because I'd have to go and edit out the license plate part, and I can't be asked to do that. I don't care. Well, it is really cool, you guys. I appreciate the super chats earlier. You guys, what you guys donated, I probably get about $30 for this stream, which is amazing. That's I other than the first night that I had memberships available, I don't think I've ever had that come in from a single stream. So, wow. I was just looking up and it says that I got 51 likes on this stream, which is cool. And it shows 4556, which is probably what, yeah, that's going to be like the raw number, and I get about 70% of that. So there might be a fee for a couple of people. Their currency isn't US dollars, so there might be a fee for that. So they'd take a little more, but it's still about $30, which is not bad. I don't have I do have a coffee, but I can't tell you the URL off the top of my head. What I do have is if you look in the description of this video, there is a link to PayPal, and you can give by a whole bunch of shit. PayPal, Venmo, Apple Pay. I don't have a Cash App because it doesn't run on this phone. But PayPal and Venmo take like 3%. Well, closer to 4 now, I think. 3.9%. What was it? 3.5, 3.9, something like that. It's a lot less. The thing is, I don't have a way to integrate other things, and people like to be able to send like the super chat messages. So I was raised to respect police officers. The issue is, I've encountered just a few bad ones. And I don't know about you, but I can't tell the good ones from the bad ones by their badge. And what I've seen is that the bad ones get the ones who are supposed to be the good ones seem to prop up the ones who definitely aren't. Thin blue line, right? Everything keeps some. Everything keeps some. And in fact, they keep some when you use a credit card to pay at a grocery store. You pay at a grocery store with a card, you can kiss 3.5%, 4% of it gone. The store never sees it. Which is why you see some small stores who want you to pay them enough that it's worth it. any sort of power tends to attract bad characters. And even some of the good characters aren't as good as we would like to think. I mean, people think JFK is freaking awesome. JFK was racist. Lyndon Johnson was super racist. Joe Biden, also racist. These are not good traits. We excuse some of them for, people like JFK and Lyndon Johnson because they accomplished something. And Joe Biden was just better than the alternative because the alternative was Trump. Holy shit. Harm reduction. The fact is, what we really need in this country is more than 2 political parties. But we're not going to get that, at least not anytime real soon, because people are dumb. And they want an A or a B choice. And because of that, we got to deal with whatever we can, essentially. And if we want to, I mean, you've literally got the Republicans that are being represented by the motherfuckers in that building who are literally wearing fucking Nazi iron crosses and other images that basically indicate they are freaking neo-Nazis, white supremacists, KKK members, whatever. I don't care. Or Christian nationalists, which I have yet to meet a Christian nationalist who is actually Christian. So essentially, the best you can do is vote for one of those 2 parties, and one of them is a really bad choice. If we want better, we need to do that in the primary. And you can't start doing it in the primary. You have to start doing it before the primary. I don't have the connections to do much about it, except, start getting people thinking that way. And maybe before the next primary, I'll have...
I think it's 10-foot ganja. Wait, no. It's Blood Money by 10-foot ganja.
Okay. People appreciated the Floyd earlier.
Oh yeah, nice.
Well, shit, I should have brought out the case of Mr. Pibb tonight. Hey, Darren, are you going up to Tacoma tomorrow? You're going to be out here?
I'll be out here, yeah.
Okay, then I will bring out... when you're here, a bunch of people are here. If you're going to be up in Tacoma, that's where everybody else is going to be. I've got so many 4-packs of Mr. Pibb that was like,
oh, nice. I love you.
I'll see if I can bring it down here. There's no room in the fridge at the moment, but I'll see what I can do about that.
Oh, don't strain yourself too much. I won't be here a whole lot longer anyway.
Well, no, not tonight. Tomorrow. I'll try to bring it out tomorrow. See, that's when you're going to be here.
Wait, sorry, say it again.
Oh, I was going to bring it tomorrow.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that'd be awesome, dude.
And if I can move things around so that there's space to shove them into the fridge, I will.
Oh, okay.
So they come out here tomorrow cold.
Oh, much love. I appreciate you, brother.
And my sandals. I literally have...
Woo! Focus!
So see, that's the thing. Oh, nice! That's the thing is, I was going to take it up to Tacoma, but apparently they take out us being out there filming on those motherfuckers.
I know.
They punish the prisoners.
Well,
There's people screaming.
well, now they're hungry. And there's more pressure going up. In fact, I didn't have anything planned, but people are going up on Sunday. You know, and the pressure is going up and up on them.
They've been doing things like forcing.
I know, that's why they're just getting away with it too. Which is like, they can't be quiet. We have to make them uncomfortable with their jobs. They should not be okay with it.
Who's out here? I literally came back home.
It starts by shining a spot.
I gotta go!
But at the same time, if I'm up there filming, but the group who's doing the protest tomorrow now.
Yeah.
And I don't have a way to get up there.
I don't want to step on my toes or nothing either. Like, I think we can work with Jason with no problem. But it might be some problems like this, and we gotta keep our eyes on the prize. Don't turn the neighbors out of the and defeated fascism as well. We're gonna keep our eyes on the prize and work with our company.
That is all we can do. But I was going to take that up there. It was
Oh, nice. You got a little donation.
So there was like that 9 packs of Mr. Because the people that they were supposed to just say, hey, let's just deliver it, guys. They said the new ones, you know, come and get it. So like, what is the building doing that thing? And like, what? I'm like, I'll take 2 if you got them. I'll bring them out tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
They have sugar. I shouldn't be drinking.
Yeah, I got like a. That's why I got the Dr. Death. Or no, sorry, it's liquid death, but it's still fine.
I was drinking. I was pretty dehydrated, so.
Oh, nice, good.
You drink it till it tastes like shit. At which point you've had enough. Yep, I've had enough. So last week after
Okay, pretend that this is like a wall, right?
I guess the guy's name is Dyer.
You're me, and I'm Toad.
I don't know if he posted the video, but
Look down, like looking at the direction.
gets off going after people. So that's totally on rent for MAGA. What he doesn't understand what none of these guys can understand. First of all, I'm old and I'm sick. There's a good chance I don't survive the doctor. There's a good chance I don't survive the doctor. Just because I'm old and I'm sick. But I also have been living with stage 4 for quite a while. And I got used to the idea that I don't necessarily survive anything. So, and it comes
What do you have to lose?
And the thing is, though, being legally blind, I'm desperately that's just the way my eyes work. If I'm attacked, I have one option. Well, I guess I got 2. I guess I can just get whatever comes my way. Or I can make sure that the person trying to do it ends up down and not getting up until the police show up and they'll stop them. Around here, that's a couple hours. If it's us, it's a couple hours. So,
I did. She was like,
for my own safety, if I'm attacked, I mean, my cane, when folded in half, is 3 feet. He got 3 feet. He gets closer to me than 3 feet after making threats of killing people. He gets closer than 3 feet. I'm assuming I'm under attack.
I was like, oh my god. And it was so cute. It was so cute. I'm so glad I shot my dish.
That's the norm we have to say about it. Like, oh,
I was literally like on my way walking over there. There was this lady on her little wheel thing. She was pushing her dog on a wheel. And I was like kind of walking, and then I was coming on your left, and then we're like joking and stuff, and I was like, I just don't like being. She's like, I heard you coming up. I was like, I just don't like being rude. So like,
There
that's
is
like, even my bike.
Dojo that runs a class.
I don't know what to do,
yeah,
but I
we
don't want
got
to be
Matt
rude.
Murdoch over here, dude.
Not quite, but I mean,
But I also don't want to make them feel shitty, you know, like especially if they're older and they're walking straight.
I
think about my grandma.
because I mean, I would
So
almost
I'm like always like, oh, okay, never.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, you know,
We just started chatting, and then she
But,
started
I mean, the choices are me being hurt and me being dead. Them being at least, if not,
and we're just like, like stuff before I even get to the bar.
fight with me a bar. I would definitely fight.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, she told me exactly what kind of dog.
I had to.
Out there.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. And she's
I don't want to do that shit, but I mean, you got these assholes who think that it's funny to come out here and start threatening people with disabilities.
I'm like, because I see their life.
And I mean, if it comes to me
I heard about you. I heard about you. Don't even ask. I heard about it.
yeah, that's
You know, they don't gender me correctly.
ooh, ooh, ooh. Love you, Tri-Man! Woo! Consider packing up, though. Okay, I wasn't looking at chat for a couple minutes here because I was up running my mouth. So, Mala's still here. Crash is still here.
Got about 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
It's the perfect amount of time.
Okay.
I have a problem with authority. I have a problem with any authority that is not derived actually from the people. And following the laws of it. See, that's the thing. A lot of the people that get arrested by ICE were following the laws. We're here legally. Completely legally. They are people who are literally following the laws. They are people who are paperwork in progress, waiting for their due process rights to actually be processed.
Oh, interesting.
They're here waiting for their green cards. They're here on like work authorizations.
Johnson tell you what time it is. Let them Jason tell you the kick it where up the block it is. To the streets with a heater under my dungarees. Shaded under a money drip.
What I wish you could do if you have a YouTube Premium is have picture-in-picture turned off and have the video still play in the background. That is a YouTube will basically close on you.
All right, I got a special request to play this next song and to turn it up. It's called Water by Ugly God. We're going into this blind.
Yeah, like hungry cry.
I drip on your bitch like water. I splash on your bitch with the water. I feel like I'm twirling a savage.
I suspect by the sound, some people are trying to see if they can irritate the ICE agents in the building.
I drip on your bitch like water. I splash on your bitch with the water. Water.
It's like that.
Water on my bitch, I keep it wet. Like I block her bitches on me, dark. I can read it. God, rap your bitch. Like some head, I ain't shit, bitch. I'm ugly, God. I ain't got time for no wife, yeah. Look, FAL, you kiss bitches, I fight, yeah. Bitch, I feel like, yeah, they just give me one night.
My preference is to use Chromium to download something else. Not Chrome, Chromium. And if I had a Windows machine, I don't. If I had a Windows machine and I had to use some Chromium flavor, it would be Edge, because that's the one that just came on the system. And it literally would be used long enough to download LibreWolf. I don't recommend LibreWolf as the browser for you guys necessarily. If you know what LibreWolf is and how to use it, go ahead. But once we have a little bit more control over things, I will recommend LibreWolf to people. And what I mean is, once you don't have to be me to be able to configure it to do a few things, or not do them. LibreWolf comes with a lot of knobs set to maximum privacy, and it breaks websites. You can selectively turn off some of it, you can selectively control some of it, but you don't really have the ability to make LibreWolf a normie browser unless you know how to edit a bunch of, like, JSON. So I can't recommend LibreWolf to most people. I'd love to be able to do that someday. The thing with Brave, if you are supporting Brave, you are supporting MAGA. That is why I don't use Brave. That is the first reason I don't use Brave. LibreWolf and Brave are fairly the same in terms of what they do for privacy. Brave, you can turn off some of it a little more easily than you can LibreWolf. Opera is sketchy, Brave is MAGA. Basically, the options are Firefox derivatives. And that sucks because Firefox has not kept pace in terms of features. It doesn't work with my bank for one. I can't use it to flash my phone for another. There's a couple browsers, like Ladybird is an interesting one that is coming, but they're not there yet. So I keep Chromium around with whatever limited version of uBlock I can, and I use LibreWolf, which is hardened Firefox, because I know how to JSON settings, edit, override. Ladybird is going to be an interesting browser. It looks very cool, but it's not ready yet. Firefox is basically LibreWolf is Firefox with uBlock Origin built in, and it is just uBlock Origin. It comes with that extension. And it disables reporting to the Mozilla Corporation. It turns off the AI bullshit that they're starting to include in the browser. And it has all the settings set to maximum. It doesn't respect dark mode, which is a bad thing for me. But it doesn't respect dark mode because dark mode is privacy. It gives away details that you don't want websites to have. It doesn't use WebGL by default. If you want to enable that, you have to turn that on. It doesn't autoplay by default. If you want that, you have to turn that on. It doesn't allow Canvas by default. So you can actually do that. You can edit all those settings, and you can even edit the settings website by website. But if you don't know how to do that, LibreWolf is hard for a normal user to use.
She is about that life because I can't even do it. I was trying. I was like, I even brought my kiwi. I was prepping. I was trying. And I was like, how the fuck did you do that?
Oh, did you guys notice that I redid the flag? Basically, it's the same flag So Tired used. I think I literally used the same emoji. But I put it on a transparent background.
I went above beyond trying to get it. And I can't do it. My nerves.
I'm going to download the bus and a couple of others and do the same thing.
And I've only been P-Shy one time.
I mean, I'd request Yeehaw, but we kind of got a bit of a vibe thing going a little bit.
One cannot. Sorry, one cannot. One can be in their house. Your office.
And once we learned that Orlin Reyes, ICE basically forced him to be with his uncle. His mom wanted her child with her, and they're like, nope, he's gonna go with his uncle. And his uncle murdered him. MAGA is... MAGA considers cruelty and hatred to be virtues. They just do.
That guy definitely has a piss key. I'm showing my pictures of teeth right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at
I need to get the band. Honestly, I think you should keep shaving.
I know.
It's an AI song, but there is a song about wanting the flag back. It's a good song. I've got one. It's not in my description yet. I need to change that. And I need to send my mods. I can't use Cash App on this phone. I would happily use Cash App, but I can't use it on this phone. Coffee is probably the best I can do, and I've got one. It's just not in the. I set it up last night. I just haven't added it to my description. The best thing you can do is give people as many options to give you money as possible. Got a bus coming. Love you, Tri-Med! Woo! You got a 40. Are people still down at the memorial? I can't tell. It looks like, yes, there are people down at the memorial. All right, then I won't go down there. Zoom out. Oh, good grief. Zoom out. There. That's how you zoom out quickly. As you flip. I'm playing. Okay, that's weird.
They did make it,
Ooh, everything's blue now. Let's turn that shit off. They put him in that situation because they didn't care. And once they gave him to his uncle, his mom's like, no, I want him to go with me. I'll let you deport me with him, but I want my kid with me. And they're like, it's not your decision anymore. And then, because MAGA is MAGA, they're like, oh, funeral for your son, your 2-year-old son that was murdered? Yeah, you don't get to come back and go to that. Ultimately, that made them look bad enough that they eventually decided otherwise, but they weren't going to do it.
Oh, sorry guys. Best we can do is children in concert. Best we can do. Best we can do. Several hundred children in concert. Mama, your lip, jump back, jiggle the hip, and jiggle a bit again. This is about to get heavy. I'm settled on a lawsuit. Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just because we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without this love.
Joseph is playing. Yeah, these are things you can do when you're vertical. Yeah, no, that one's weird. That just looks fake. Oh shit, that's gonna give somebody like a fucking seizure. Nope! I did vote for Trump in 2016. I wasn't going to, but then, you know, I was a Republican, so it didn't matter who I voted for, I said. And people who said that they were attacking me because I was going to, one of them took a swing at me with a crowbar. All right. Y'all know I wear these big floppy hats. I got one that's got 2 claw marks right down the back. Big scrapes. Because somebody decided that I needed to have my brain disconnected from my neck. So after that, I went home and Trump said he was going to do something about all the political violence in cities like Portland. And I'm like, fine, I'll vote for the bastard. And what did he do? Nothing. He used it to fundraise. That was it. He didn't care. And then once I had voted for the bastard, it was easy enough to convince myself, you know what, I'll vote for him again. So I did that in 2020. And then he did January 6th, and I'm like, I'm never again. Never again. That was a permanent disqualifier for me. Oh, you're kidding me.
I was actually thinking of watching the thing.
Well, guys, fuck ice! He did call the city a war zone, and I believed him at the time. And I mean, the whole, like, somebody swinging a crowbar at my head would cause me to believe that, just a little bit. He did call the city a war zone. And maybe in 2020 it kind of was. What I saw was not inspiring. But that's one of the reasons why it took me so long to come down here in, last year, is because I kind of thought that if I came down here, I might be looking at another crowbar headed my way. No. Great. I mean, I believed Portland was a war zone and I lived here. But then again, I kind of had reason to think that, yeah, Portland might not be safe to walk around outside. And then during COVID, yeah. No, it was an Antifa chud who swung a crowbar at my head. This was back when I was a Republican. This was Antifa. Rose City Antifa. Who was it? I have no idea. I mean, it was somebody who was kind of an accelerationist, and they heard that I was voting for Trump, so it wasn't true until afterward. And I heard many people on the left say, well, the attack on me was justified if I was going to vote for Trump. And it's like, well, I wasn't until afterward. Well, you still voted for him, so obviously it was justified. That's not how that fucking works. Well, I mean, some of the agitators are, people who are nominally at least on the left, so that happens. And I mean, as a person who was not on the left at the time, I had no idea. So yeah, if you go back to my, some of my early videos, I'm like, yeah, this happened. By the way, I haven't forgotten, this happened. That definitely happened. What I have learned since, though, is that, I've learned about the difference between the socialists and the communists and the tanky communists and the anarchists and accelerationists and if you're on the right, they're all the same thing. They're all basically tanky anarchists and communists. They're all that. There is no variation whatsoever. The problem is that we on the left don't see that there's any difference people on the right. My goal is to convince the people on the right who are not MAGA, or at least are capable of seeing this shit for what it is, seeing MAGA for what it is, to go, holy shit, this is what I've been supporting, this is what I've been standing behind, and walk away from it. But I'm not going to give, the people who are all in on it license to use my chat to rah-rah Trump and the crimes he's committing. There is definitely a difference between Republican and MAGA. There's definitely a difference between Republican and MAGA. Although, when it comes to the elected politicians, every single Republican in Congress has with him here and there. So, and not only did they stand with him, they stood with him having access to classified information, which we now know some of, showing what he tried to do on January 6th. Which is nothing short of overthrow the Constitution. Republicans in Congress were in lockstep with Donald Trump after he tried to overthrow the Constitution. That's not a deal breaker for them. It was a deal breaker for me. I definitely keep track of the AQI every single day, just because the smoke is that bad. Now, the fact is, I mean, let's face it, I've got a half face here, and the half face respirator has just the basic particulate filters. These are not the really nice filters for tear gas. These are filters for, you know, just particulates. They will also handle organic vapors, not acid vapors, though. But I have not come out a couple of times in recent weeks just because I don't want to have to wear one full time, especially if it's 90. That's just not fun. They trot out, the left is all commies, the left is all commies, the left is all commies. They do that like now and then. I mean, when I was a Republican, that was a major talking point. But the thing is, now it's, oh my God, you know what? A good DSA people might actually be communists. But I don't think any of the DSA folks are, you know, the Soviet-type communists. They're the, we should own property, man. There shouldn't be property. They're granola-smoking hippies, not send in the sort of people. Get it right, damn it. Throw slurs at people, use the right ones. As I've said, the difference between the Republican Party of 1970 and the DSA today is that the DSA today understands that, you know, we've had 50 years of capital C capitalism, and capital C capitalism, what has that gotten us? That's gotten us a bunch of fucking robber barons, people like Elon fucking Musk, who can just do whatever they want. Peter Thiel, who's literally in the Epstein files. Donald Trump, literally in the Epstein files. These people can rape children and get away with it. Even though people know that they rape children, they can get away with it. The fuck?
I'm not an alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic.
Because that's just the way capitalism works in this country nowadays. And they're trying to make it sound like, you know, the socialists. They're basically trying to make it sound like a European socialist is fucking Joseph Stalin. And it's not true. The fact is, I have a lot of friends in Europe. I did when I was a Republican, even. And my socialist friends in Europe are like, you guys pay more in medical than we do for taxes. And our taxes include medical. And our medical is better than yours now. I mean, CPUSA exists. That's where the tankies hang out. If he couldn't prosecute them, Trump might hand somebody over to the International Criminal Court. He might. Trump doesn't even have respect for himself, truth be told. He insists other people have to respect him, but he has no self-respect.
Can I say that? I only had 4 beers. You should have seen me on 6 beers. 6 beers is the one cocaine I was
I don't think they would. I don't think they would. And part of it is because the DSA platform now includes planks like, you know, let's get rid of the Senate, which I'm not sure I'm down with, at least not at this point. He's extremely insecure. All right, guys, I'm going to start packing up here.
Yes. Right now, you need it at your bus.
But realistically, yeah. I mean, the Republican platform in 1970 was all about, yes, let's actually have some regulation to make sure that corporations don't get out of control. Yeah, Reagan fixed that for us real good. Let's protect the environment because corporations won't protect the environment on their own. That's been fixed real good too. Equal protection under the law for everyone. For everyone. That was a fucking Republican talking point prior to, well, prior to Republicans deciding they didn't need the black vote anymore. Now, I'm not going to give Democrats the pass on that one, because the fact is there was a point in time when neither Democrats nor Republicans were particularly pro-brown person. And the fact is, a lot of these octogenarian Democrats are racist as fuck. It just doesn't work for them to say so out loud. But, you know, younger people are a little better at that sort of thing. At least on one side.
What's up, bro? Hey, what's up, dude? Not much. Long time no see. Oh, dude, it's been a hot minute. How you been? I'm fucking alright.
Anyway.
Fucking had a disappearance shit. Fucking
Maybe that's something we should talk about on Thursday. Because I definitely have more than 5 super chats. So I guess we're doing a Thursday stream. Holy shit, guys.
I fucking step off, I like was moved over for 1 second on the trolley. Boom, dude, fucking.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it here. We've shut down the music for the night. Mostly, I'm getting tired and I got to pee. So, y'all have a good night. I'll be out here tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. I'm Joseph. People call me Taco. And don't forget to have another have another taco. Good night, everybody.